The helicopter was a Trek 600, powered by Scorpion. Now it's flown by Irim Wericon. You guys gotta phonetically spell these names, or they'll never get names like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got another one. I think that's a Yak 54 doing the inverted turnout there. If that is a Yak 54, that's also a gas-powered one being flown by Troy Hambrick. It's an Aeroworks Yak 54. There's the ultimate biplane being flown by Gary Funkhausen. Nice torque roll. Snaps out of it, flies away from the snow, won't smoke. Okay, look at the Yak 54 hanging on the prop. See, they've got the power to weight ratio that we can only dream about in full-size aircraft. Look at it just hanging that airplane on the prop. They can actually rudder walk it, but they'll walk the rudder along with beads right at their feet, those tips of the toes. Okay, taxiing out now is the North American B-25 Mitchell bomber, twin-engine medium-range bomber, as made famous by Jimmy Doolittle and the Doolittle raid on Japan, where they actually launched these B-25s off of the carrier deck of the USS Hornet. They trained over at Marysville in Juka County, Northern California. They flew them over to Alameda. They hoisted them up on the carrier deck and they sailed west. And when they got close to Japan, they launched these airplanes off the carrier deck in what a lot of people called suicide missions, but it was actually a very, very planned out strategic mission, where they were going to bomb Japan, do a first strike to Japan, because Japan felt they were invincible. They could not be reached by our aircraft. It was a bombing mission to bomb Japan and then head on into China. They were going to try and land this bases in China. A lot of the planes didn't make it. Some of the pilots were captured by the Japanese, tortured. Some were killed in accidents. A lot of them did survive, and it was one of the most successful strategic planned missions of World War II. Again, the B-25 medium-range bomber, built by North American Aviation right here in Southern California. Twin-engine medium-range bomber, the B-25, will be taking off just as soon as our radio controls are finished. Right now, they're warming up the oil because they have radial engines and dry sense. They have not quartz oil. They have gallons of oil on that big B-25. So they got to get that oil warmed up before they pour the coals in those big radial engines.
It's going to take a while.
Okay. Yeah, the B-25, they're warming up the oil down here on our right. Right now, they're in the run-up area, and they'll take off after the radio control group from Corona, California, finish up. Okay, get the biplane. It's our ultimate biplane, being flown by Gary Funkhausen. That's the gas-powered version. And then we have the profile airplane flying out here. You see the profile airplane, that's off to the right. By profile, we mean that it's just flat. You see how the fuselage is just flat. It's not round like a real airplane. It's just a profile of one. That's an electric-powered profile. Again, very, very inexpensive airplane. You could get into the sport of radio control flying with that. Look at the power to weight ratio. Watch it walk the rudder. Look how close it is. Walking the rudder right in front of him. Power to weight ratio. It's a styrofoam airplane with electric motor. Very, very inexpensive, but look how maneuverable. And he just reaches out and catches it. Didn't even need to land it. How about that, folks?
Woo!
Okay, let's see if the ultimate biplane's landing. Again, this is a tail dragger configuration. It's a little more tricky to land than a tricycle gear airplane. Watch how easy it generally brings in. Look how controlled he is, brings in. Nice little, 3 little hops. Pulls right up to his feet.